Hi everyone, welcome back to Discover and Learn, and I am your communications coach or an English coach. Today let's have a conversation practice, and I'll be using an AI platform to have a conversation in English, and I'll also tell you which AI platform I'm using for this conversation. So my point here is it's not important which AI platform you're using, but it's important that you understand how you can have conversation through these AI platforms, how you can have it for free and how you can utilize these platforms to improve your English speaking, to have a discussion on different topics, and how you can have conversations in English to become fluent and confident in speaking in English, so that you can go out and start having conversation with people in English fluently and confidently. So let's begin. So let's see which topic this AI is going to suggest me. Hi.
Hello, I'm a large language model trained by Google. I'm here to have a conversation with you. What's on your mind today? Is there something you'd like to talk about or an idea you'd like to explore?
Yeah, I want to have a conversation on any topic. Can you please suggest some?
Sure, we could talk about your favorite foods or what kind of restaurants you enjoy. Or if you're into entertainment, we could discuss movies, books, or podcasts you're currently enjoying. We could also dive into more thought-provoking questions, like what kind of superpower you'd like to have, or what's on your bucket list. Which of these sounds most interesting to you?
I think I'll go with the bucket list thing.
Great choice. A bucket list is essentially a list of experiences or achievements you hope to accomplish in your lifetime. Some popular items include traveling the world or learning a new language. What's one thing on your list you've always wanted to do?
I love traveling, and you guessed it right. I would love to travel the world. So that is something which is on my bucket list.
That's a fantastic goal. Is there a particular region you'd like to start with, or are there specific types of experiences you're looking for, like exploring ancient cities or unwinding on tropical beaches? Planning a world trip can be a big task, but breaking down your dream destinations can make it feel more achievable. What's your travel style like? Do you prefer staying in one place for a while or moving around quickly?
No, I would love to explore the place for a while, and I think Europe will be my first choice.
Europe is a wonderful place for slower travel, allowing you to truly immerse yourself in the local culture. Countries like Italy, Spain, and France are particularly well suited for this, with walkable cities and efficient transport. You could pick a specific region like the hills of Tuscany or the coast of Portugal and spend time exploring nearby villages and markets. Does any particular country in Europe excite you the most?
I think Sweden, or I would love to visit countryside.
Both Sweden and Denmark are excellent choices, offering beautiful landscapes and vibrant cities. The best time to visit depends on whether you prefer warmer weather for outdoor activities or if you'd love to see the northern lights in the winter. Summer, especially June to August, generally offers good weather with long days, perfect for exploring. Would you prefer long daylight hours for your trip, or are you excited about cozy winter vibes?
I would prefer summers because I don't like winters much, but of course northern light is something which I want to explore as well.
I understand why you'd want to experience both. Seeing the northern lights in summer in Sweden or Denmark isn't possible because the sky never gets truly dark due to the midnight sun. To see them, you'd need to visit approximately from September to April. Would you consider traveling late autumn or early spring, or is a warmer summer trip still your priority? There are plenty of amazing things to experience in Scandinavia in the summer, even without the lights.
What kind of things I can explore during summer and what kind of things I can explore during winters? If you can just specifically tell me that so that it's easier for me to decide on it.
Absolutely. In the summer, you can enjoy long golden days perfect for hiking, cycling, and kayaking in the scenic archipelagos. You could also explore castles, visit museums, and partake in vibrant midsummer celebrations. In winter, the region transforms into a snowy wonderland with activities like skiing, dog sledding, and gliding on snowmobiles. Of course, the biggest highlight is the chance to see the northern lights in far northern areas and possibly visit the unique ice hotel. Which season's activities sound more appealing to you for this trip?
I'm really confused right now. I feel both of them really excites me. Anyways, how should I plan for these trips? How do I prepare for these trips? If you have any suggestions for me?
It's totally alright to feel confused. Both options sound amazing. For planning, start by deciding which season feels more right for your travel style and priorities. For summer, focus on booking flights and popular activities early, as there will be crowds. Pack lightweight layers, a warm jumper, and waterproof gear, but also brings comfortable walking shoes. For winter, especially for northern lights, plan for at least 3 to 4 nights in the auroral zone to maximize your chances. You'll need base layers, wool sweaters, and windproof and waterproof outer layers, along with warm boots and accessories like gloves and a hat. Would you like me to go into more detail about either of these?
No, that's sufficient, I guess. Another thing I want to talk to you about is the food. I'm a foodie, so what kind of food I'll get there to explore?
Oh, you're in for a treat. Scandinavian cuisine is really hearty and delicious. In Sweden, you must try the classic Swedish meatballs with lingonberry jam, and don't miss their gravlax, which is cured salmon with dill. Denmark is famous for smørrebrød, which are open-faced sandwiches on dense rye bread with various toppings. You'll also find delicious pastries and great seafood in both countries. Are you more interested in traditional dishes or modern Nordic cuisine?
No, that's fine. If they have any vegetarian options as well, I just wanted to know.
Good news! There are plenty of vegetarian options available. In Sweden, many restaurants offer vegetarian versions of classic dishes like veggie meatballs with lingonberry jam. In Denmark, you can try vegetarian smørrebrød, which are those open-faced sandwiches but with toppings like potato and fresh herbs. Plus, major cities like Stockholm and Copenhagen have lots of dedicated vegetarian and vegan restaurants with really innovative menus. Would you like to look into some recommended vegetarian spots in those cities?
No, thanks a lot. It was great talking to you. See you in a while. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You're very welcome. It was great talking to you and exploring potential trips and food. I hope you have a wonderful time planning your Scandinavian adventure. Goodbye for now.
See how easy it was to talk to the AI, right? So basically, you have to focus on what the AI is talking about. You just have to come up with a question and then throw it across to have a conversation, right? So whatever you feel comfortable with. So basically, as you saw, it gives a lot of options to you. For me also, it gave a lot of options what I want to talk about. And from those options, I've chosen travel, right? Because I think that is something which I can talk about, I want to talk about, right? So you will also have something which can click immediately when the AI will give you the options, right? So whatever clicks with you, start with that. Whatever you are comfortable with, whichever topic you are comfortable with, you can choose that and then start talking. If you feel that whatever topic the AI is suggesting is something which you cannot talk about or is a little difficult, you can introduce your own topic. You can just change the question. You can change the prompt. Just say that I want to talk about weather today. I want to talk about, something else today. Can we have a conversation on this topic? Right? So that is absolutely fine. The AI is designed in a way that it will prefer your choice and it will start speaking about the topic which you have chosen. Okay, and then it will start talking about it and will start asking you questions also so that you can have something to speak about. Right? So you can start speaking about on that topic. So answering questions is something which will help you to build on the conversation, to continue the conversation. So you must have noticed every time the AI spoke, it ended with a question so that it gives me the ball to catch, right? Which means it gave me the ball in my court so that I have to speak now, so that I can speak now about it. Okay, so there's an open-ended question which you have to answer. You can answer that question and you can also start asking something, add some question to it so that the AI can also respond to you about it. Like I asked about how can I plan for the trip or what kind of food is available, whether there's any vegetarian option there. So I spoke about it, right? So that is why you also come up with something to take the conversation ahead or to keep on talking. We had a 5 minutes conversation. I could have taken it to 10 minutes or 15 minutes also, right? But of course, 5 minutes is a decent time which we can have a conversation. But then Here what you have to do, you have to try to increase your time. Start with 5 minutes, try to increase it every time, right? The more you talk, the better you get at it. So here somebody is talking to you. You will get enough time also to think and speak here. When you're silent, the AI is not going to disturb you. It will keep listening to you until you speak. Okay, so that is an advantage here. So you can frame your own sentences, you can come up with your own thoughts, you can come up with your own questions and then start talking about it. And here you can also do one more thing. If you're not very sure about, your speaking skills, like what sentences you are making or speaking, you can just add one more line that also correct my sentences, or can you please correct my mistakes here? You can just prompt this also, add this line as well after your answer. And of course, it is going to help you with that as well. It will correct your sentence. It will tell you where you're wrong and what mistake you have made. So this way you will learn how to speak and how to correct your mistakes also, what mistakes you have done and how you can correct it. So this is also an advantage of speaking to an AI. It acts as a teacher, but you have to prompt that. You have to add that line. You have to say that so that it gets the command and it acts on it. Okay, it is a machine at the end of the day. It's not a human being with automatic, instinct that they will correct you. It's not a teacher. So you have to prompt everything, whatever you want, whatever mistakes you want to correct or whatever thing you want to learn, you have to say that. You have to prompt that. Okay, so make sure that whatever you're saying, you have to speak everything, whatever you want the AI to do for you. For example, the AI has given you some topics on which you can have conversation and you're not very sure about those topics, whether you can have a conversation on it or not. So here what you can do is, can you please help me with some ideas so that I can speak on so and so topic? Okay, so choose one topic, say that. Can you please help me with some ideas on how to speak on this topic? Or you can just say, all these topics sounds a little difficult for me. Can you please help to break down the ideas for me? Okay, and see, it will help you to break down the ideas and it will give you suggestions also how you can talk on that topic. So these are the advantages of using an AI for a conversation, right? Choose any topic of your own, ask suggestions. You can ask for correction also. You can ask for ideas for speaking on certain topics and lots more. Just start thinking. Just start exploring these things, guys. It is actually going to help you a lot in your speaking practice. Trust me on this. And you saw how simple and easy and convenient it was to use as well. And by the way, I've used Gemini today. And I love talking to Gemini because it's there in my phone. And it is there on everybody's phone. Right? So start using any AI, whichever you are comfortable with. But start talking. Start exploring, basically. See how it can help you. What are the areas it can help you with? So guys, please subscribe my channel, like and share my videos, write your comments in the comment section, and do not forget to press the notification icon so that you get all my videos on time, free of cost, and access to all the amazing content on this channel. And don't forget to explore all the topics in my playlist. It is actually going to help you a lot. See you. Bye-bye. Take care.